This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so in the last session, we discussed about that what is the Ansible, right? What is the configuration management? And what are the difference between Ansible and Chef, Ansible and Puppet? So what is the push-based architecture? What is the pull-based architecture? So all these things we discussed. Installation, right? So today we are going to discuss about some ad hoc commands. So before that, so let me start my Ansible server and host machines. So I have stopped these servers once class is over. Okay. So now, once if you restart this host machines, we don't want to update these servers IP addresses in the host inventory file. Why? Because did you remember? We have installed that. We have configured that private IP address of these host machines. Yes or no? So if you configure private IP addresses, the private IP address is not going to change even if you restart the servers. Only the public IP address is going to change, right? So now what we'll do, we'll connect to this Ansible server where I have installed this Ansible. See, still it is not restarted properly. Okay, so it will take some time. Just open the terminal, go to the folder wherever files are there. Uh-huh. So we have connected to the server. So after connecting to the server, just switch to that Ansible user, because with this Ansible user only we have generated the SSH keys, right? And we have copied in the host machines. So just execute this command Ansible all -m ping, just for checking that. So what are the host machines you have configured with Ansible server, whether it is up and running or not, and whether it is have connectivity or not. If you observe, so if you see this message success, say two host machines are there, 134 and 193. So if you see this message means these servers are up and running and there is no connectivity issues from the Ansible server to the host machines, right? So now I want to see that how many modules are there, right? So when we're discussing about that Ansible architecture, we discuss about that core modules, right? How many core modules are there? Okay, after installing Ansible server, how many core modules are installed? I want to see. So for that one, Ansible -doc, okay, -l. L means list. So it is going to display that one by one. You see, it's displayed that how many modules it can able to display in this particular screen. It has displayed. So if you want to see one by one, just hit the enter button. It is going to display that. Or if you hold this enter button, automatically it is going to display one by one, right? So if you want to come out of this screen, just press that Q. Just press that Q. So it is going to quit. Q means quit, right? So suppose assume I know some module names, right? So we discussed it, right? Just I have given some names. Ping module. I want to know more information about this particular ping module. So for that one, what we are going to do, ansible-doc, okay, and just specify that module name. Specify that. Array Nagabhushan joining late and one making nice. Okay, so ansible-doc and specify the module name. Hit the enter. Hit the enter. See here, it is going to display that what this module is going to do. Right. So instead of executing these commands, do we have any website where we can find that all the modules information? Yes, very simple. Here, just search with ansible dot docs dot docs dot ansible.com docs.ansible.com. Okay, so it is going to display here. So or just search with in Google Ansible M module. Just click on this one. See, it is showing that this module is a part of Ansible core, means core module, and here they are going to give that detailed information. So for what purpose we are going to use? Install, upgrade, downgrade, and removes and list of packages. List out. See, if you want to display that what are the packages are installed. See, so this module works on Python 2. If you require Python 3, so you have to do that. Anyway, we have installed that Python 3, but it is going to work. See, and here they have given some options, parameters, right? We'll see one by one, right? See, Ansible -m all list. If you use this one, package name of return that equivalent to that YVM list show. So it's m command is there, na? So this m module it is going to work as a m command in our Linux, right? So like that, you guys can explore these modules one by one. So whatever the module you want. Okay, so here also if you want to see that which version you want to check it, latest version or 2.9. So this is very useful document. This is website. Just you can write it down. docs.ansible.com. This is very good website to know more information about that Ansible server. Ansible. Okay. Okay. So we executed that Ansible all -m and ping, right? So it is going to ping that all the servers, right? So now instead of displaying that, see if you observe here, this output is displaying in I think multiple lines, right? Now I want to display in one line. Okay, so for that one we can use that -o, hit the enter. See, just it is displayed in one line. Okay, so here I'm right in one line it has displayed. So using this yum module we can install the packages. We'll discuss that. Okay, so we are going to install that Apache strip server, or suppose we are going to discuss about that VM. If you see VAM, uh, and one more thing guys, see currently we are checking the connectivity to that host machines. I want to check the connectivity to that Ansible server itself. Okay, so for that one, you have to add that local host. You have to add that local host. So just open that sudo this one /etc. See what I'm explaining. Suppose whatever the command I'm executing, that command has to execute. Currently, it's executing in where? It is here in host machines. So now my requirement is, suppose I'm going to install one package, VM package. That package has to install in Ansible server also. Ansible server means in which Linux server you have installed that Ansible server. Na? In that Ansible server also it has to install. So for that one, what we are going to do? We are going to add this Ansible server IP address, or you can add it local host, right? So Prithviraj is saying that sir, day before yesterday, AWS account has been blocked. Have created new one. Okay, no problem. You can use it. Okay. So now what I'm going to do? I'm going to update that. Which file I need to update, guys? Host file, which is available in the /etc Ansible. Hit the enter. So VI. So I need to use that sudo VI. So just scroll down. Just type I means insert mode. Okay. Then here you can type that local host. We'll see. Now we'll get a error. Why? Because it is trying to connect to that the local host. Means in the same server where you have installed that Ansible. Did we configure that SSH keys in localhost? No, right? So we'll get a error. Okay. So what I'm going to do? I'm going first. Let's see. Ansible all -m ping. Observe that unreachable. So guys, if you see this kind of error, localhost unreachable. So fail to connect to this host. Some issue with the connection. So in that case, what you have to do? Copy that SSH keys. So anyway, you currently have logged in with the Ansible user. So SSH hyphen copy ID username Ansible, because in the same Linux server where you have installed this Ansible, there we have created that Ansible user. Yes or no? Ansible @ localhost. So guys, you can use here localhost, or you can use that IP address also in the server. Hit the enter. Say yes. So enter the password. So password is a password. Okay, so I think I didn't set the password in this server. So just type Control C. First, what I'm going to do, I'm going to set the password for Ansible user. Okay, so I have set the password for Ansible user. Now you can execute the same command ssh hyphen. Okay, so now it is asking password. So have typed the password. Okay, so now just execute this Ansible all -m ping. Hit the enter. Observe that local host also gets successful. Means it's connecting to the local host also. So now onwards, okay. So total 3 servers details we have configured in the host machine, host inventory file. Yes or no? 2 host machines IP addresses and 1 local host. Means 3 server details we have configured. So now if you install any package, in how many servers it is going to install? In 3 servers, right? So right now if you observe VIM test.txt, so what it is saying, this package is not installed, this package is not installed. So Dimple is asking, sir, this 192 is the local host? No. Correct. So this 192, if you go and see here, that Ansible server where we have installed this Ansible, na? So this one is the local host. Okay. So this one is the local host where we have installed that Ansible server. That one we are going to call as a local host. Right. See, 192. Right. So now, right now, this VIM command is not working. Yes or no? In this Ansible server also. If you want, you can connect to that other host machine and you can verify it. So right now, if you select this host machine 1, click on connect, copy. So connect to this host machine, go to that vim files directory. So just type VIM test or ansible.txt. See, it is saying that command not found, right? So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to execute that m command, means that I'm using the m module, I'm going to install that package now. So Ansible all. So guys, already you guys knows, right? What do you mean by all here? All means in all the servers, all the servers. Is it possible to install in one specific server? Even though I have mentioned that 3 IP addresses, is it possible to install in one server? Yes. So if you see right now, this is the host machine 1, right? So take this one, okay, and copy this IP address. Anyway, this IP address we have configured. You can execute like this one, Ansible IP address -m uh, YUM. M is a one module. M is a one module. Right. Using this M module, I'm going to install the packages. Right. YUM. Okay. -a attribute. Okay. Name is equal to VIM. So I want to install that VIM package. So here M is a module. -a means attribute. So now we'll get error. Why? As a normal user, can able to install the packages? No. Currently, we're executing this command as a normal user, right? So let's see what error we are going to get. See, it is failed. It is giving the message. Just read this message. This command has to be run under the root user. So Anyway, for Ansible user, I have given that sudo access. Yes or no? Can you specify sudo? So for that one, we are going to use one option in the Ansible -b. B means become. Okay, B means become. So Om Prakash, thank you for your answer. B means become, means it is going to consider as a sudo user, sudo access. So Om Prakash, thank you for sharing that entry questions. Yes, I agree. Sometimes, okay, some companies are going to ask more questions in the Docker and Kubernetes. Some companies, just whatever we covered so far from that topics, also many guys, our students got the jobs. Okay, B means become, become. Okay, just execute it. So now it is going to install this VM package. See, it's installed. See, change it true. Right. Earlier it's changed false. So now if we execute again, is it going to install again? No. First it will check whether it is installed or not. Okay. So if it is installed, see, change it false. Nothing to do because it's already installed. So now if you go to that Ansible server host machine 1, okay, just execute vam ansible.txt. Observe, now this command is working, means we have installed vam package through Ansible. Yes or no? But if you go here in Ansible server, if you execute, still it is not. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to execute this command Ansible all hyphen m. So you can use hyphen b hyphen m m hyphen a name is equal to vam, the module name. Hit the enter. Observe that in this 193 server, what it is saying? Success. And it is saying that change it true, change it false, nothing to do, means in the server already it is installed, that's why it is not installed. And if you observe that in this 132 server, changed, means it is installed. Even in local host also it's installed. Okay, so Praveen is asking, can't we use sudo instead of -b? No. So now just execute that vm test.txt. Just type I, will come insert mode test. See, now it is working, right? So like this guys, using this uh, m module, we can install the packages. Okay, so again we'll come back to this m module. So I'm going to install some more packages. So before that, I'm going to discuss about that another module called as shell. Okay, see, I want to display that server, all the servers uptime. So Jasprit is asking, does it install even if the instance is off? No. So guys, if the host machine is shut down, the host machine is not available means it's switched off, it's shut down, right? Is it going to connect? First of all, it is not able to connect it. Then how it is going to install it? So guys, so what are the servers which are running, those servers only it is going to connect, and it is going to install it. So if you go and stop any server, that host machine, and if you try to execute this command, it will say that connection failed, it is not able to connect. Without connecting, it is not able to install it. Clear? So now I'm going to execute ansible all. So guys, now you guys are clear right here, all, and specify that IP address, or you can specify that local host also. Local host also you can specify it. Ansible all hyphen m shell module hyphen a. So if you want to know how long the servers are up and running, if you want to know which command we are going to execute, guys, come on guys, uptime. Thank you. Just execute uptime. Hit the enter. See, it is showing that 25 minutes back. 25 minutes back. So 25 minutes back. Right. Showing that 25 minutes back. Same way, I want to display the date. Very simple. So instead of uptime command, just you can specify that date. See, it is displaying that date in all the servers. So if you want to know that my host machines distributions, so for that one we are going to use that cat command, cat etc, right, star release. This is the command which we use it, right, to know that distribution name, execute it. So this command, observe that all are like red hat only, right? Host machine 1 2 and local host also. So if you want to know that which servers we are using, means which operating system servers, just we will execute uname, right? It is going to give that which operating systems. See, Linux, 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 right? So using the shell module, you can execute that all the Linux commands. So however we are going to execute the Linux commands here using the shell module, you can execute it. Suppose I want to know in all the servers how much hard disk space it is utilized. So for that one we are going to use that df-h, df-h. Okay, see guys, when you are using date command, just execute like this one. If you observe, without this double quotes also it is going to work. But now what I'm going to do, I'm going to execute that df-h. Okay, even first just execute that without option, just execute df, hit the enter. See, it is working. Now we can execute that df-h option we are using, we'll get a error. Okay, so when you are using options along with the command, that enter command you have to keep within this double quotes. then only it is going to work. Just observe that it is displaying now. So 10 GB hard space, in that one 1.6 GB is utilized, 8.5 GB is available in one of the server. Right. So like that, if you use that options, you should keep in the double quotes. Clear? So now you are clear about this shell module, right? So using the shell module, we can install the packages. We can execute the commands. Sorry. So Suresh is asking, sir, we can do ping will with the shell module. Why there is a separate? So see, in the ping module, we have various options are there, right? So all those options, it may not going to work with shell, right? So each command, they have created one shell module, one ansible module. We'll see. Now you are not going to, yes, I agree with you. So whatever the question you are asking, with your understanding so far, whatever, definitely everyone will get that question. When we are writing the playbooks, we are going to specify that modules names. Okay. So now we'll come back to discuss about that M module. Okay. YUM, Ansible, all, hyphen M, YUM. Okay. Name is equal to HTTPD. Name is equal to HTTPD. So already we know, using this M module, we can install the packages, right? We can uninstall the packages. We can update the packages, right? So here, name is equal to package name, which package you want to install. State is equal to specify that present, right? It is going to install that package in the all the host machines. Even if you don't specify this state is equal to present, by default it is going to install it, right? Just execute it. Oh, just type control C, ansible all, hyphen M. So before that, use that hyphen B, ansible all, hyphen B, hyphen M, name is equal to uh, here we have to use that hyphen A, hyphen A, name is equal to package name. Oh, sorry, two times it is taking. Remove this, no, hyphen M, module name, and name is equal to package name. So use that hyphen A option. A means attribute. So now it is going to install this HTTPD module, that HTTPD package in all the host machines. See, change it means it is installed. See, change it means it's installed. See, in 134 server, 193 server, and local host, change it. Again, if you execute this command, what will happen? It is not going to install. It is not going to install. right? Let's see what it is saying. Success, success, right? Success means, if you see success means it's already installed, right? So it is going to install only, right? So now just check the package. Anyway, once if install Apache strip server, it is going to create a one service name, right? So what is the service name? HTTPD, right? Just check the status. Systemctl status HTTPD. Observe that it is inactive. Means it is it's installed, but it is not started. It's not started, right? So how to start it? See, if you want to check the status, if you want to restart the status, restart the server service, okay. If you want to start the service, which command we are going to use? We can use that systemctl command or service command. So in the Ansible, we have one module called as a service module. We have one module called as service module, right? So now what I'm going to do? I'm going to start the service. Which service? HTTPD. So for that one, I'm going to use that service module Ansible all -m service -a name equals HTTPD state is equal to started. Started means it is going to start it. So if you want to restart means restarted. So here if you observe that as a normal user can able to restart it or start it, no, right? What you have to do? We have to use that -m module Ansible, sorry, -b Ansible all -b -m service module -a name is equal to HTTPD state state. Here spelling mistake also is there. State is equal to started. So guys, even if you don't specify -b also, it is not going to work, because as a normal user can able to start that one, no, right? Let's see what message we are going to get. Executing only. Observe that here, unable to start service, failed to start. Okay, we are not able to start it. So we have to use that -b. So when you want to execute any command as a sudo access, use that -b module. See, it started. Now just execute that systemctl status HTTPD. See, it is running. Even if you want, you can access it. How? Just take any server's public IP address, right? And you can go here, hit enter. So we are not able to access it. Why? Why, guys? Yes, you have to enable that port number in the secret groups. Just you can go here, select this secret group. Okay, click on edit icon, edit inbound rules, add rule. So all TCP means I am enabling all the port numbers from anywhere. Save this. I can go here, hit that. Observe that. Now we can able to access it. Yes, sir. Suppose if you want to uninstall, okay. So what we are going to do? YVM. So instead of just you can see this one HTTPD state is equal to absent. So ansible r hyphen b m hyphen a name is equal to HTTPD state is equal to absent. Hit enter. It is going to uninstall in all the host machines, including this Ansible server also. Let's see. It's done. Now you can go and just check the status. You are getting the error. HTTPD service could not be found. Why? We have uninstalled, right? We have uninstalled. So that's why it is not working. Clear? So again, if you want to install, here remove this state. If you don't specify any state, by default it is going to take that present. Okay, means it is going to install it. Or if you want, you can specify it state is equal to present. So if you want to install, if you want to update it, state is equal to latest, right? So where we can see all these things? Very simple. You can go here. So just search with M module or okay. So here it is. It got it. Just click on this one. Observe here. Okay. Just scroll down. State. This one. Observe here. Absent, installed, latest, present, removed. Right. So and they have given that. See here. They have given that whether to install present or installed or latest. You can use any one of this one. To remove, you can use that absent or removed. Present and installed will simply ensure that a desired package is installed. So latest will update the specified package, if not of the latest available version. Right? See? Okay. So like that. So if you want to see that service model, okay, service model. So not the service model, or just you can search with Ansible service model. Just scroll down. See here, enabled. So if you want to enable that service, okay, you can use this enabled. Yes, Shafiq. Mhm. Right. See, state is equal to started, stop. So if you want to stop it, stop, restart it. Right. You can use any one of these. Reload means restart. So all the configurations it is going to reload. So like this, guys, you will get that detailed documentation about these modules, and also they have given some examples. So these examples, when we are going to use, when you are going to write a playbooks, so that time we are going to use these examples, code snippets, right? So tomorrow we are going to write that Ansible playbooks. So that time we can use these code snippets, examples. Each module they have given some examples. Okay. So guys, this is very useful website where you can find that all the documentation about the Ansible. So Saujan is asking, the commands which you are telling are enough or we need to learn more? See, madam, whatever I'm giving, these are the like foundation. See, you know that now module names, right? You know that Linux commands. Now you can able to compare. Oh, I want this requirement. If I want to use this requirement, if I want to implement this requirement, which models you want? Now easily you can able to go and search in that Google. Oh, and you can explore it. See, I'm not able to say that whatever the commands I'm teaching that is more enough. I'm not able to. Based on your requirement, you have to explore it also, right? See, I'm giving that foundation, right? So how to use it based on your requirement? You may need to use that different modules also. Clear? So now I'm going to discuss about that copy module. Okay, copy module. If you see here, I have one file called as test.txt. Okay, so if you want, you can update it. Va test.txt. So I'm going to update this file is in Ansible server. Okay, so can you guess for what purpose we are going to use this copy module? Copying the files, copying the directories. It's like a SCP command. See, if you want to copy the files or copy the directories across the servers, we are going to use that SCP command, right? Same way here we are going to use that copy module. Let's see how to use it. So if you want, you can go here and you can explore it. Ansible copy module. Click on this one. Okay. See here it is. All the attributes are there. Right. So now I am going to use this copy module and I am going to copy that files and directories across the servers, across the host machines. Okay, let's execute this command. Ansible all -m copy module. Okay, so -a attribute. So src source src. Which file you want to copy? Test.txt. Test.txt. And in host machines, where you want to copy, which directory, the directory name you have to specify it. The directory name you have to specify it. So for that one, we are going to use that dest, D-E-S-T. Destin means destination. So I'm going to specify that tempo directory. In the tempo directory, I want to copy it. So with which file name? Test.txt. With this name, it has to. So once if we execute this command, what will happen? This test.txt file is going to copy into that all the servers. Here I am specifying all. All means all the servers whatever we have configured in the host inventory file. Just execute it. It's copied. So even here also you can check it ls-l slash tmp. See, test.txt file has copied. Even if you go to that other server, other host machine, just execute ls-l slash tmp. After this directory has this test.txt file has copied. So now just go through this one. See here, path, destination. It is mandatory, required, and src also. Just scroll down. Uh, Guys, with that old laptop I have joined today, so still it is not starting, some issue with that laptop. But with the new laptop, just now I have logged in, but I have some issue with screen sharing. Uh, Maybe tomorrow we'll continue. So I will, before that I will fix all these things. Sorry for the inconvenience. We'll continue with these some commands, and we are going to start that some playbooks. Okay. Sorry.